An early morning alarm saw me away before 6 and heading up the motorway. About 3 hours later I was crossing the Severn Bridge, and very shortly after that going into Wales. Half an hour later I was in the Brecon Beacons and pulling up to my destination near Abergavenny. Hi folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to this video. I'm on a very long day out today to the Brecon Beacons, so I'm going to get my self together and bring you back a little bit later. My name's John and I make videos on camping, astronomy and walking. If you like what you see in this video, then please check my channel out, as there may be others that interest you there. But in the meantime, let's crack on with today's video. So I've come to a hill called Blorenge, which is just next to Abergavenny. It kind of looks down onto Abergavenny. I've picked this one because basically it's the most easterly hill on the Brecon Beacons, so it's the quickest for me to get to from Sussex. And I'm parked at the car park here at Keeper's Pond, and the idea is to follow this path here all the way round, and then at this point cut up to the summit, which is 560 odd metres, then down the hill to this car park here and just follow the road for a kilometre or so back to the car. Apparently it's about a 3-hour walk. So yeah, apart from me getting up on a nice hill, which I haven't really been able to do since I was in Skye last year, this is going to give me the opportunity to scout this one out for potential wild camping opportunities. There were severe weather warnings in place for high winds, so I was set for a fairly blowy day, particularly high up. So this is Keeper's Pond then. Apparently it provided water for the ironworks that's a bit further down the hill. When I got back to the car, editing me realised that I'd some way along lost the wind muff off my lavalier microphone, meaning that the wind noise was quite severe in a lot of the videos. So yeah, editing me is going to be doing a bit of voiceover in, I think, to get this video sorted.
To get some confidence, how many debates to earn some tail.
Apparently this bit of path here is an old tramway that presumably was serving the iron industry that was operating around here in the past.
What will it take? Why the way? Up and down, I'm losing ground.
I reckon that bit there's the Black Mountains, and in the far distance is the sort of central part of the Brecon Beacons, and the Penny Fan area I think is towards the left. Not sure what that is. That's Abergavenny down there, and the hill behind it I think is Skirrid, which is another hill I was toying with climbing today. I think that's the top of the hill up there, but I've got to skirt round it, I reckon, and go round the side and the back before climbing back up to that ridge from the opposite side. Well, it's nice to be out the wind for a little bit. It's actually a lovely day. It's about 10 degrees or 12 degrees or something, but in the wind it feels really cold, but this is really nice, this little stretch. Apparently they had snow in Scotland last night, so for May it's a bit on the old chilly side, but I'm having a cracking day out.
Blimey, this is quite pretty. I think this is called the punch bowl or something. And when you look up, you can sort of see why. I'd guess it's some sort of remnants of a glacial feature or something. I'd lost quite a lot of height to get to the punch bowl, so now it was time to start climbing again and to plod up a gentle path round the back end of the mountain in an attempt to gain the summit ridge.
How many right turns to reach some kind of goal? How many dressing up for me to play some role?
The summit now came into view in the distance, and it wasn't long before I was very close to it and clambering over the last few rocks towards the summit. Although it was really windy and hard to stand up, I was absolutely chuffed to be standing on top of the mountain again. It felt absolutely fantastic. Now head back towards those masts there. That's not too far from the car park, and there's kind of driving sleep at the moment, so maybe I don't get more excited. But yeah, this is what it's all about, isn't it?
So in case you hadn't noticed, I kind of really enjoyed that walk. Took about 4 hours. I think it'd take about 3 if you weren't stopping filming all the time. Yeah, so I've got a 4-hour drive home now, but it was well worth it to come and get a little trip to the mountains. Haven't been to the Brecon Beacons for a long time, I reckon 7 or 8 years, and it's my nearest upland area, so really I should make more use out of it. Found a few potential wild camping spots. The ones lower down, there's some lovely ones lower down, too easily accessible. I think you just get found and asked to move on and stuff like that. But there's a few higher up on around the sort of 450, 500 metre mark. They're a bit exposed, mind you, but in better weather they'd probably be all right. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm gonna head off home now, and I shall see you next time. Take care, cheerio.